A terrible truck accident happened, and in a split second, everything changed forever. Fatal mistakes took away important things, but in the midst of the chaos, a miracle happened. This story is not only a strong warning about the dangers of driving, but also a living testament to the extraordinary survival.
Попробуй и возьми.
Так ты спускаешься к ним. Блять! Ебать! Вот он.
When driving in bad weather and at night, reduce speed and increase concentration. Adjusting speed appropriately and carefully at corners is an important factor to help you avoid accidents and ensure safety on the road.
Testing. System ready.
Always keep a safe distance from other vehicles and pay attention to surrounding vehicles, especially when there is a risk of overtaking. Use the rearview mirror and observe carefully to minimize risks and ensure safety when driving. Begins Pastry. He was driving a pickup truck at high speed when the car in front suddenly changed lanes. Because he did not react in time, a collision occurred. Pay attention to observe and predict the actions of surrounding vehicles to react promptly. The small pickup truck suddenly slowed down, causing the truck behind to not react in time and crashed into the rear of the pickup truck. As a result, the pickup truck was pushed forward at high speed and was severely damaged. To avoid accidents, regularly check the braking system to ensure effective operation. He was traveling at high speed on a narrow road, and when he came to a curve, despite trying to steer, the speed was too fast and caused his car to go off the road. When driving on narrow and winding roads, reduce speed to ensure better control when cornered. He had too much alcohol, resulting in him not being able to control the car. As a result, the car flipped over after the collision. Never drive under the influence of alcohol or drugs.
Второй. Туда. И ты его взял назад. Попробуй и возьми. Когда с ним не менее психованный маг. Он-то...
Number 2. Everything was going great when suddenly another car from behind came and crashed into his truck. But always pay attention to surrounding vehicles, especially when moving slowly. Check your mirrors and vehicle signals to ensure there is no risk of an unexpected collision. Despite the heavy rain, he drove at a high speed, resulting in him losing control of his vehicle. In bad weather conditions, slow down. Make sure you always have control of your vehicle and adjust your driving behavior to the road conditions. He had a perfect plan to overtake the truck to make a sharp turn. A confident move, but a risky one. The truck driver, unable to react, was shocked by the inevitable collision. He was trying to ask for permission to overtake, but suddenly the car in front not only refused but also deliberately forced his car into the back of the car. A decisive move. The supercar driver, with all his complacency, could not control his shiny car and crashed into the wall. Now he stood there, looking at his car like a poor child and wondering if he could sell his kidney to pay for the huge repair bill. The black sedan, while changing lanes, was completely inattentive and crashed straight into his car. As a result, his car was severely damaged. Always look at your mirrors and check your blind spots before changing lanes. Sometimes, just a quick glance can create unnecessary trouble. He decided to stop in the middle of the highway. As a result, the car behind him, unable to react, seemed to be daydreaming in his confusion. Never stop in the middle of the highway unless there is an extremely urgent reason. Keep things simple and maintain a steady speed to avoid causing trouble for others. He, with his shiny white supercar, had a little confusion between the accelerator and the brake pedal, and so the car shot towards the tree on the side of the road like a wild horse. The result? A badly damaged car and a repair bill that would surprise anyone. He was driving leisurely on the road, lost in thoughts about his upcoming lunch, when suddenly the cars in front of him stopped. Without time to react, he crashed into the back of the car in front of him. And so, a valuable lesson when driving: focus on the road instead of daydreaming about your ham sandwich.
Опа!
He lost control of his red supercar, and of course, what had to happen happened. The car shot straight into oncoming traffic, creating a high-flying jump that looked like it was participating in a Hollywood action scene. The black car, with unreasonable confidence, deliberately ran a red light. Of course, the consequences came soon after when another car came the other way. This collision was not a smooth one. Both cars were so badly damaged that you can only sigh and think about the repair bill. A small pickup truck suddenly changed lanes without paying attention to anyone else. The result? The poor white car, unprepared, flipped over like a cheap toy. Remember that changing lanes is not an opportunity to push your luck. Always look around before you act, or an accident can happen faster than you think. the small car decided to pass without paying attention to the car coming from the opposite direction. The result? A serious accident occurred. Incredibly, the driver only suffered minor injuries. This story is a gentle reminder sometimes. Slowing down and looking carefully can save your life. After the collision, instead of calmly handling the situation like adults, they rushed at each other like amateur boxers, forgetting that they were standing in the middle of the road. A little advice: if there is an accident, try using words before using fists. The driver of the small car, in a moment of thoughtlessness, was engrossed in his phone. When he looked up, the accident had happened, and it was more serious than any call he could have received. A little lesson here: when driving, the phone is not your best friend. He had been drinking, but he still drove confidently. The car just kept swaying as if he was trying to do a bad salsa. The cars in front were terrified, and very quickly the car crashed into a tree on the side of the road.
Well, dude, the police aren't gonna get here fast enough. You wanna read those plates? Oh shit. Yeah. The cops that would not have stopped.
Speed can be exciting, but when you're not in control, it can also turn your life into a battlefield. Drive at a safe speed and always pay attention to the road ahead. Hello everyone, thank you for watching the video until the end. If you find the video interesting and useful, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the latest videos about dangerous situations on the road. Don't forget to leave a comment to share your feelings. Your support is the biggest motivation for us to continue bringing attractive content. See you in the next videos.
Lamborghini aqui, fritando. Meu Deus do céu.